on? All right, a little bit different show today. I'm Erik Warfield.
I'm Amy Dallin.
Amy Dallin, absolutely. We're missing Paul today. He is sick. So here we are. We are going to go through our reviews, and thankfully, Amy was here, and she's going to fill in.
I gotta pull some comics.
But,
first, I guess we can do some reviews.
We can do some reviews. Yeah, we do have to pull comics. We're going to make this fast. Quick. All right, you want to go first? Ladies first.
I guess in that case, ladies first, we will go The Spectacular Sisterhood of Superwomen. This is a regular book. There's only a couple of pictures in here. Awesome female characters from comic book history. This was written by Hope Nicholson, who is an editor and writer. Lives in Canada, has a small press called Bedside Press. She ran the campaign and edited Secret Loves of Geek Girls, that fantastic anthology that we had in a while ago. But this is all her own pen, and she breaks it up by decade, and she goes through like, here's the 50s, here's all the characters to spotlight, like
Wendy the Good Little Witch,
the Black Phantom, Gail Ford, Girl Friday. She picks like really offbeat ones and really major ones, but sort of ones that represent like their time. You know what I mean? So she goes through like the whole history from the 30s to today. It's basically a history of comics, but broken down by decade and with female characters picked out of each decade. So it's kind of a sneaky, like, this is really about comics history. It just happens to be told mostly through female characters, because most of the time when you do comics history, you just accidentally only talk about dudes. So someone is here to fix it.
The many eras of Batman.
And there's a lot of spotlights on female creators and things that I didn't know about in this one. Yeah.
Awesome. That book does look really cool. Craig Yo,
I got to see her talk about it at like a panel this weekend by awesome coincidence, and she was telling just great stories about, like, she would dig people up in history and she'd be like, that lady sounds really awesome. Don't get too excited. She probably only did like 2 or 3 things, and then she'd look it up and it was just like her list of titles was this long.
Huge body of work.
Why have we never heard of her? So there. That's my review. Spectacular
awesome.
Sisterhood of Superwomen.
Alright. That's it?
We take turns to go. Volume 2, Wonder Woman is out tomorrow. This one, the rebirth numbering for all the books are twice a month over DC, or a bunch of them are, which means different things for different books. And it means that every Wonder Woman has been switching stories back and forth between flashbacks and regular day. So this is volume 2 of the new Wonder Woman, but it's the beginning of the flashback stuff. They put all the flashback stuff in one book. This is Wonder Woman Year 1. Just look for that. Wonder Woman Year 1 by Greg Rucka and Nicola Scott.
Oh, they do know it, number 2. Alright.
It's freaking awesome. Nicola Scott draws the heck out of this book. Like, let me see if I can find a good... Come on. And speaking of awesome women, I'm on theme today. Did you see the announcements this morning?
No.
Our House of Secrets' own Jody Houser, the writer of Faith, which is nominated for an Eisner Award in one of the series categories. She's been shopping here forever, and
It's not good enough she writes this book too? Please. Star Wars Rogue One adaptation.
Eisner nominated Jody Houser, author of Faith and the Rogue One adaptation and Mother Panic, and we've been watching her take over the world for a couple years now, and we're very excited.
Yeah, it's been a slow, right? She pulled the Jonathan Butler, right? I'm just gonna quit my job. Forget it. I don't want to do this anymore. You know what I want to do? I want to write comics, and I'm gonna write comics all the time. And they just trudge along.
She hustled for a couple years before she hit that point, but she hasn't stopped. Yeah.
Hawkeye. I gotta keep rolling with this book because it's fun. I don't know. Kelly Thompson? Do we know her?
We don't yet.
Darn it.
Call us, Kelly. You seem awesome.
Yeah, please. The artwork, always good. These covers are absolutely hilarious. They're so much like a McGinnis painting, like the old pulps, right? But the stories inside, the artwork's great. It's right. It's just like
some rad monsters.
Just solid. It reminds me of like we always say his name wrong, or I do at least. Asia.
I think it might be David Aja.
David Aja. Just
the last Hawkeye run.
Like right. Just simple, straightforward, solid. Moon Knight was another one that I really liked. Like I liked all the inking on it, I liked the colors on it, I liked the palette, I like everything. I like everything about it. We got crazy dragons.
Come on, that's right.
Come on, that's your opening panel right there. So I don't know, it's a lot of fun. A good solid book. And Jessica Jones has been in it over the last couple of issues. I never ever pick any kind of
put this date
Marvel
in your calendar.
book. Yeah. I usually go straight bullets, something Image, something crazy. Secret Empire #1. I don't know. It's monstrous. It's $4.99. It's super thick. I mean, I think it's more than just paper quality. I think it's paper quantity. So I think you got some more pages in here. Who's doing the art? Oh, McNiven, Nick Spencer. It's pretty solid. Everyone's been talking about all the crossovers. Captain America, it's been blowing people away. People getting emotional one way or the other. But I don't know. What did Marlon say? He was moved last week.
Yeah.
He said it hadn't been a long time since a comic actually moved him to any kind of emotion or feeling whatsoever. So it looks like
your mileage may vary on this one, but it's working for some folks.
I don't know, man. Looks pretty solid. I like it. All right, and come on, man. If it's got Knights in the Plague, I'm there. You know that. It's not Rat Queens in Total Fantasyland. We're dealing with straight up. What do we got here? 1347, The Holy Land. Pestilence. Another Aftershock book. Those Aftershock books.
Cool concept.
Yeah. They've been. I don't know, like an image, right? Like
and this one's like, it's like the plague isn't what we think it is, right? That's what the whole deal is.
I haven't read it yet. It just looks cool. Oh, look at that artwork. Nice. Frank Thierry, Oleg Akunev.
Nice.
All right. Go Russia. Mother Russia. All right. Knights. Archers. And Nazi Captain America.
You're either going to be into or not into. It's totally fine either way.
I still think he's just deep undercover. Right?
I mean, I think they'll just put reality back eventually, but it doesn't make it fun to read.
Or it's been Nomad or somebody else, and the real Steve Rogers will come back and be like, hey, those scrolls took me, haha, I'm back, and I'm gonna punch somebody in the face, right? Be like Planet Hulk, right? All right.
Place your bets. So get Empire number 7 or 8 or 9 or however many it's gonna be.
Slapping it down, $100. All right, guys, thanks a lot. We'll see you soon. Good night.